Yeah, look at that. Welcome back, guys. Well, this is the day. We are getting this thing off to the roadworthy centre for them to, you know, give it the green light. So we did a couple of things off camera just to get it ready. We had to get the seatbelt mounts put in, and we've done them like the factory 63, 64s, which you can see up here. We've got this bar or beam going across the top, and the seatbelt mounts pick up to go in for the top. And we just gave it a little bit of a weld on the sides here, and that's the same as my ute from the factory. And then of course up underneath the outside you can see the plates up there that are welded underneath and bolted through. So that's going to take care of the seatbelt mounts, and a couple of other things. We just routed the if we come to the rear, we got the oil from the radiator there, or the cooler. We've got the proper plumbing done now, so got the lines running through to the filter there, and then they're running around up under the rail here, and then we've just got them running through there into the pump. So that's done as well. And heater tubes, heater cables, and then the heater tubes up in here, we've got those mounted in as well. Just those final little things that we needed doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for underneath here. We've gone and double checked. As you can see, we've put, you know, a white pen on all the bolts just to make sure everything's been torqued up, so we haven't forgotten anything, which is always, you know, that can happen. And yeah, and obviously the seat belts are in there as well. We actually went with we're pretty high up here, I can probably show you. There we go. We went with a grey retractable seat belt and just got that mounted in the corner like so. And yeah, all good. So today's going to be the day we are going to take it off and see how we go. Righto guys, one of the last things we're going to do, we've put the tailgates on, and they've still got a little bit of oxidisation. We're just going to use a little bit of Jif to get the colour right. Mainly the back one here, you can see it's a little bit whiter. So we're just going to go over this and just get the colour to come up a little bit darker. And a little bit of a rust promoter on these sections here that we've repaired. And obviously on the inside there, you can see along the bottom there. We're just trying to get that just blended in a little bit on the sides, make it look a little bit like it belongs with all its brothers and rusty little sisters.
This is the real fun part, isn't it?
Oh yes.
All right, guys, have a look here. So we're just disheveling and distressing, disheveling and distressing these side gates, and we've got to obviously add the patina paint, whatever that's acidic. What is it?
No, it's
Iron-rich paint.
iron-rich paint. Porter's an Australian company.
Aussie. It's an Aussie.
Aussie stuff.
That's Aussie stuff, mate.
With the oxidizing patina.
There you go.
Must be good. My missus uses it for work.
Yeah. So that's what we're using just to get these growthy areas
To look
to look good.
like stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty much on the final stretch now for the road worthy. Hopefully they don't look at us and go, "Get out of here!" with that thing. I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure it'll be okay. What do you think, Scooby? Have we done a good job? Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. There we go, guys. So the rear end of this thing is pretty much done. We're going to add a little bit of that iron oxide paint just to these bits here, just so that they can blend in and look the part. Same with that part there. But all in all, I think it's matched up pretty nicely. We'll try and get a little bit of video of it outside. But I reckon we can pretty much call this one complete. I'll let you guys know how we go with the roadworthy. If there's any, there shouldn't be any issues. I mean, everything's brand new under the damn thing, so we should be fine. And yeah, lot of great work with this thing. Hey, where are you going? What's off the road? Oven boy can't drive. What's going on? We'll have to tell him. What a classic. Oh, he's getting close to the edge again. He doesn't know the width of the car. There you go. We're off to the roadworthy, guys. First drive on a public road. Woohoo! After all these years of fabrication and restoration. All right, guys, so we're back from the roadworthy place, and we have got number plates as well from Vic Roads. So we're going to get those mounted on the front, and yeah, this thing's almost done. Alright, so this is our front number plate, and you can see I've just made a little L-shaped piece of steel. And the idea is we're not drilling into the front of the bumper, we're just going up underneath it, and it sits like that, And of course you can't see the brackets, which is fantastic. So that's how we're going to do it, and yeah, there we go. Let's bolt her in. Righto guys, so that's going to wrap up today's effort on the single cab. Now remember what your mum tells you, to share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.